Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. We're going to do your general love read for the week of November 6th to the 13th. Keep in mind that these are not personal readings, they are general. So if you need a personal reading, look in the description box below for the link, okay? Also, keep in mind I'm an intuitive reader. So I always read the traditional sense of every card, but more so the reading is revolved around the energies that I pick up intuitively. As always, I will be doing two cards. One card is for your general energy, and the second card is for the possible outcome. And then both cards will be clarified with a second deck. We always charge both decks with Organite crystal pucks and your own personal astrological sign card. Okay? So let's get started. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We do love reads on Wednesday because I work with the energy of the goddess Venus. The goddess Venus rules over Wednesday, and her energy, and she works with the energies mainly for love, beauty, finance, and health. So if you want to do any rituals, spells, prayers, and meditations for any of those topics, Wednesdays are the best days to do that, as she is most anytime you work with an entity or energy, however you want to put it, you want to connect with them in certain ways. Like, when you deal with love, you can do crystals, clear quartz crystals, jade crystals, cinnamon, sweets. Like, if you have an altar or something like that, you want to put those things on the altar as an offering for her. That's why I said when you use that energy, and then you also use your intention. Intention, as we know, is the power behind everything. So you want to use the intention of working with her and letting her know, Goddess Venus, I invoke you. I want your energy to be involved with whatever it is that you're trying to work with. That talks about with me today, right? So today we're working with the Goddess Venus so that we can get the love energies and the most positive and highest vibrations and whatever messages that needs to come out for you guys, okay? I hope everything is going well with everybody. Let's get started with your reading. Upon meditating, right, before I did your reading, I heard, what is the name of that song? It's not originally her song, but I heard the Lauryn Hill version of it. It's on the soundtrack to Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson. It's Too Good to Be True, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Oh my God, I can't remember I don't know the exact name of the song, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys know, it's a Lauryn Hill sings a song on the soundtrack. I can't remember. I want to say the name of the song is "I Love You, Baby." I don't know, but that's the hook that she's singing in the beginning of the song. So let's see what's going on, Aries, and let's see what energies we pick up for you guys. We're gonna get one general energy card for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One general energy card for Aries, Sun, Moon. Woo, that flipped over quick. Queen of Wands in reverse. That bad boy flipped over real quick. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, I'm thinking about you guys. Queen of Swords in reverse. That flipped over really quick. It flipped over in reverse, and I was just sitting here tongue-tied. I can't think about the name of the song, the exact title. I know the artist, but I couldn't think of the exact title. And swords is about communication, right? Communication and the thoughts. I feel like in reverse, somebody's not speaking. Somebody's not talking about something. And again, keep in mind, we're doing strictly love today, right? So this is pertaining to love. You and someone is not communicating. Also, keep in mind that the air signs, the swords is the air sign. So you could be possibly dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus person. That's a possibility. It doesn't have to be the case. I'm just tossing it out there for you guys. Only you would know how that applies to you. Okay, let's get a possible outcome for our Queen of Swords. One possible outcome card for the Queen of Swords for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus person. Interesting. Because, as I think about that song, and then with this Queen of Swords being in reverse, in the song, she's, okay, wow. And I just said something about wands, right? And then I just said the Queen of Wands, and then the Queen of Wands pops out. And then, even though I'm taking one, wow, okay, this is all tying in already. Even though I'm taking one, this is the Two of Swords it popped out upright, right? And your initial card is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus person. I'm going to put this up here for your overlying energy. But it's funny because before I even said, I accidentally called the Queen of Swords the Queen of Wands, which is you, Aries, right? So that was meant to come out. And that's what makes me even furthermore think that you guys, the people that I'm dealing with right now, you guys are dealing with a air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person, possibly. These cards that are popping out pretty strongly says that, okay? And okay, so going back to what I was saying, with that song, she's openly saying how much she's in love with this person. She's saying over and over again that she loves this person. But with that Queen of Swords in reverse, it could have been somebody who wasn't sharing that they were in love with a person, right? And then you had the Queen of Wands pop out as your possible outcome. And then when I shuffle and part of the deck, look at, we're part of the deck right now. You got the, what's this, the Judgment, and then you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody's gonna speak up about this passionate love, right? And I feel, and like I said, I feel it's very passionate. You're very passionate for this person, and I feel like it's gonna be you, Aries. I feel like it's gonna be you because, like I said before, I even pulled that card before that, or that card flipped out. I called the Queen of Swords the Queen of Wands, and that's you, and that's your energy projecting out, letting me know, oh, I'm gonna speak up because initially. This is why this flew out as well, just to give us confirmation before I even pulled confirming cards or clarifying cards. This popped out because you were of two minds about something. You weren't making a choice about something. And that's why your Queen of Swords was in reverse. Because you weren't making a choice about something involving a love relationship. But with the Queen of Wands, again, this is your energy popping out as the possible outcome. You're going to make a decision about it. And I know that because, like I said, when I parted the deck, you got the Ten of Cups. So let's see what your clarifying cards are going to say to us and how it's going to add to this situation. Okay. So as I'm speaking, it's making so much sense. Like I said, you weren't saying initially that you love this person, but that's why I'm hearing that song, because in a song, it's like she literally was rejoicing about how much she was in love with this person. And you're definitely going to tell this person how you feel about them. And I just shuffled twice already, and you see this Judgment twice. Judgment in this reading, the way I'm reading this together, like I said, it's not just a traditional sensor card, it's intuitive. This is you. You see how he's blowing that horn? Like he's blowing his horn and he's calling out to you. And again, I know this is you. The fire, the hair looks like fire, the wings are red. We have this fire right here where the wand is. This is you. You're going to go ahead and tell this person that you have this love for them. You know, if you have some extreme amount of love for somebody, Aries, and I feel like you've been fighting it. Why you're fighting it, I don't know, because what I'm picking up is almost to the point where it's making me, okay, we have one, oh, and it flipped over. Okay, look at Aries. As I was getting ready to shuffle again, it's flipped over in the deck. Okay? And that's clarifying your Queen of Swords in reverse. Exactly like I said. I don't know why you were fighting this. And I'm picking up intuitively that it's fear. Because like I said, as I'm shuffling, I'm feeling a sense of anxiety. It's fear. You don't want to feel this type of emotion. You're fighting it for some reason. But you can stop fighting it. And the thing that's so interesting about this is that you know that is going to lead to your Ten of Cups. You know that dealing with this person is going to lead to your Ten of Cups. So while you're fighting, I don't know. But based off of all these cards that are popping up, it's already telling you, like, you can't fight it anymore. Even if you wanted to, you can't fight it. And that's exactly why I heard that song, because she's like on a hook. She is hollering and letting you guys know that she love you. She just can't stop loving this person, and she wants this person to know that she loves them. And it's so interesting because, like I just said, the soundtrack that the movie that the song was on is Conspiracy Theory. And it's funny because it's like, this is a conspiracy. Why would you not tell this person that you have this much love for them, and it can lead to this? There's some fear attached, right? There's some fear attached, and I'm going to say again, because this popped out, there's some fear. You see, she's blindfolded. If you had to walk around in blindfolds Wouldn't you be kind of fearful because you don't know what's coming in front of you? And that's what I pick up that you guys are going through. You guys are fearful because you don't know what the outcome of this relationship is gonna be. But you can rest assured that it's gonna be a 10 of Cups. And you are holding back the situation and these feelings for this person, and this is gonna be your person. This is okay. Clarifying card for the Queen of Wands is the Queen. What is this? This is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then you have, ooh, okay. Let's go, Aries. I just had to think about it because these are two different decks, right? Same card, two different decks. You are all over your own reading, which is a positive thing because you're in your energy. Let me tell you something, okay? Your possible outcome is the Queen of Wands upright. The clarifying card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This perfectly ties in to this Two of Swords because you are going back and forth. Two of Swords is about not making a decision or not wanting to, not seeing something that you need to make a decision on. You're coming up in your own element, upright and in reverse. This is your clarifying card for your possible outcome. Both of them are the same card, the Queen of Wands, which is you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus person. Okay, there's no question, and this is probably the easiest reading that I've done, period. This is very clear, and this is letting us know, and we're going to keep this over here now because this definitely popped out for a reason, because it hopped out, okay? Let's start from the beginning and do our quick recap. Your initial general energy is the Queen of Swords. I'm going to turn it upright so that you can see the imagery, right? At the tip of her sword, upright, there's illumination. Whenever you see this bright light, there's illumination. Something is there's a light being shown on something. Illumination. So if we're talking about swords, like I said, that's thoughts, communication. It's being spoke. This came up in reverse. Your clarifying card for that is the 10 of Cups upright. Okay, like I said before, you were holding back communication with this person. That's why this card was in reverse. You were holding back communication with this person, but that's not going to happen. And I feel like that's why I told you when I was shuffling the cards, I felt a sense of anxiety because you can't hold back your feelings for this person. Your possible outcome is the Queen of Wands, you upright. And then the clarifying card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at this card. This is you, Aries. And you notice how she has this hood on? Like I said, covering herself. This one has blindfolds on. Okay? But, let's pay attention to the fact that these blindfolds are gold. They're glowing. Glowing. Illumination. You can try to hide if you want to. But that energy is powerful. You have a great deal of passion for whoever this person is. And like I said, with these two sword cards coming out, it doesn't have to be that you're dealing with an air sign, but I'm picking up for this particular group of people, you're dealing with an air sign. And I feel like you maybe dealing with an air sign, you feel like this person isn't as affectionate or doesn't show emotion the way that you do. And you may be scared, right? You may be scared that, there's fear there that this person, it might be too overwhelming for you to come to this person and tell them how you feel and express your feelings the way that you feel, because you feel strongly for this person. Whether it comes out in reverse or not, it doesn't matter. This is still you. This is you, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You feel very passionate. Look at this card. This is such a passionate, powerful card. You have a huge wand here, and she's even holding the wand, okay? And then you have that fire right there at the tip of it. You're very passionate about this person, and you're not going to be able to hold that back any longer. You're going to let this person know. And there's no reason to fight it, because I feel like this person feels the same about you. I know that because your outcome is the 10 of Cups. If only you would speak your mind. You have to come out of reverse. You have to communicate with this person. And even though, this is all about communication. The source of your shortcomings or the downfall of this possible situation with this person is the fact that there's a lack of communication. Your communication right now is in reverse, but I know it's going to come. It's turning around. This is turning around very soon for you, Aries. Very soon for you, because you're very passionate about this person. And I'm going to tell you to go ahead. And I'm being drawn to also with this Two of Swords. You see how in the background, this moon is kind of, you almost can't see it if you're not looking at the card very good. You're fearful. You know, that's why this blindfold is on, because you feel like you can't see what the outcome is going to be. You can't always worry about the details about everything. You can't, but if you want confirmation, then here's your confirmation. You and this person are going to have a very positive future together. If you're willing to communicate with them, you have to communicate how you feel. Okay? So, Aries, that was a nice read for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. As always, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And join me again Monday, because every single Monday we do general energy reads, okay? And every Wednesday we do general love reads. So, until next time, take care. Bye.